push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Watch the pass. 55, Mike, 55. Check.
This one out quickly to Westbrook. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, Love. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Larry Ogunjobi.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Play action this time with Love. The open man is Westbrook. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
40-yard line.
He's checking.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It's 26-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he completes it to Westbrook. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd. And now they deal with 4th down. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Bryan Edwards.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, New England.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
And a Patriot first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tracy Walker on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And this one is right through. And that will tie us at 3-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
The 27-yard line.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Second and 8.
Throwing. Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
He dumps this off to Mack. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and it often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now Love. The left side completion to Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Ravens on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Love from the gun. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
First down, Love to pass. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Love looking to throw it. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Love. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And it is up.
It is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Patriots 3. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
It's 2nd and 8.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Logan. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. On second down now, it's Logan. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Ball carrier.
And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well, all right? If you're kicking field goals, that's great, but your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get 6s. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia and trying to erase this deficit. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, New England.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught by Edwards.
The pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
This pass finds its way to Williams, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19.
Complete to Mike
They
Williams.
got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And a Patriot first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Ravens.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. T.J. Logan with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Point after here coming up. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10.
Score Patriots 13, Ravens 10.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Looking long for Westbrook. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
By the Patriots.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Second turn, defense. Second turn, defense. Let's go.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake, Love. It's caught, Jones. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
At the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 19-yard line.
On first down, Jones. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Brought down.
Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
He completes this one to Mack. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back now in Baltimore.
16.
It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and they take the lead by a point, 17-16.
Makes the score Ravens 17, Patriots 16.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Courtland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And now it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. This is Logan. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A loss of 2 yards.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Now 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
New England on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
8-yard pickup. First down.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. Logan. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The ball carrier. Chase Winovich brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw.
32-yard line.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And hang on here because the running back, Chris Carson, yet to get up after that play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Second and 14. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
First and
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run it here with Logan. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. T.J. Logan with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for two.
Mike, 55. Check 55. Mike. Check right, check right.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And they will take a knee here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Brought down.
We got a plane to catch.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They run again with Logan.
At the 22-yard line.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Patriots.
On first down, it's Logan, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Tackle made.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.